everybody. Hello, everybody. Today's my 40-year-old birthday. Today I'm 40 years old, and I want to, just for a couple minutes, just share with you. If I was president, I had some ideas for the country. So this is my mock presidential address for a couple minutes. For the immigration problem, I would put the immigrants to work, give them half wages, have them work in our fields, our farms, our factories, our prisons, and put them on welfare, and so they could help feed our country, and that way both sides benefit, because they're still going to come over the border, Texas and Mexico. That's one border. Now for Cuba, you could put them to work. I mean, you could put them on charter boats. I mean, you could have them work in hotels, condos right on the beach, and I don't know about Canadian immigrants. I don't even know if there is such a thing. But that's one solution. The other thing for our country, I think that we could try to put high taxes on China and our imports from foreign countries, especially China. I think we should double tax them, and I think that we should, our exports, we should get more money from different countries that are using Made in the USA. And I also think that we should start farming all our lands that we're not using. There's a lot of government lands and national parks that can be cleared or, put farms, put a whole bunch more government sanctioned farms all over America. We got a lot of area in the Everglades and different areas. We could be farming and get more food and fresh produce, and we could have more organic stuff coming out of America, that we could supply all our needs, and we could help those who are starving in America by feeding them. We should be drilling for oil. We should be using our own oil instead of going to the Middle East. We have our own drills. We have our own places that we can get oil. We have our own oil supply. Now for the chickens and hens, I think there should be chicken houses and hen houses underground. Because of how hot it is, our summers are getting hotter, our winters are getting colder. So if we put the hen houses underground, the chickens underground, and we can also have gardens underground that could supply for our food source during the winter, where it's so cold up north. We could have underground gardens, have hydroponic gardens. We could have other ways that we could supply our country with food and fresh produce. And we should be finding some way, of helping those who are less fortunate. If up north where there's a lot of deer population, they always get hit. Perhaps there's a way that we could have some sort of butcher them immediately if there's no puncture wound by a vehicle. Butcher them immediately, and then use them instead of just throwing away their carcass. If it's a good deer and it just got hit and there's no puncture wound, but it's dead, we should take it to the butcher shop, get venison and meat for everyone, and use it. You know, I mean, we could feed the poor or the homeless shelters. I mean, of course, everyone would have to be inspected, but that's a lot of good meat that's going to waste. So that's my presidential address. Thank you very much, and God bless America.